say the ride itself is good. It's nice and cool. People don't disturb you. Bus drivers are really polite.
It looks more just consistent, always same route. Once again, sometimes they have to wait. Buses are late, run behind because of doing teenage people on wheelchairs, so they run behind and everything. Other than that, then it's all basically about the same. Just the way they deal with their customers.
Okay.
More than anything, sometimes they're where the drivers react to the customers and stuff. That's about it. It's more like the interchanging between them.
Okay.
How they turn short answers, or it gets a little annoying. Because I understand. I've driven 18 wheelers. I understand how it is driving around buses and everything like that.
Yeah.
And watching the way some of them drive, I'm like, okay.
You know, with what it has now, the only downside is getting from place to place, and the actual timesheets on the hop are, need to be addressed because they're still a little confusing. But other than that, great service overall, and if they implement that, I'm sure it's going to be even better.
I can understand that it comes right to your house and everything. Make a phone call. It's almost like the Lyft ride. It's just, and they make it a lot more simpler and easier. But to know how it's really going to work, I don't know until it actually gets implemented to find out if it's a good thing or a bad thing, if it's a longer wait or if it's a shorter wait. Depending on how many people go on the bus, it would depend on how long you have to wait to get to your destination.
That would be great. Honestly, that would be great, amazing. Because one, if it's like Uber or Lyft, you kind of get that, it's not as hectic, not around a bunch of people, especially if you don't like being around a bunch of people you don't know. So you get in, you go where you need to. It's very specific. You don't have to take 3 different stops on the way to your one destination. So it would be a great upgrade.
Pros and cons. Pros is easy access. Makes it a lot easier for people to get onto the bus right at their front door. Only cons would be the time that it's going to take you to get to the place, whether it's going to be quicker or longer. As my long trip going back and forth to Temple to the VA, it will make it a little bit simpler. In 3 hours, and hopefully it cuts it down because I had to gauge when I got to make my appointment to make sure I make the bus to come back. Otherwise, I get stuck. It helps a lot of people who are disadvantaged, and that it will help even more people who are disadvantaged. Who don't have a vehicle, to walk somewhere, to walk to a bus station, to get on the bus. So it'll make it a lot easier for them to get where they need to go for their appointments or for anything concerning that way.